Hey guys, today I want to talk to you about how Apple's 2020 stock split affects your options contracts, and I will be reading an email from Robinhood and also explaining what is happening to our contracts. So I actually am holding an Apple call at the $510 strike price, and it is doing very, very well. In any other situation, I would have already sold to take profit, but my Robinhood account is for more YOLO-y plays, and I bought this with the September 4th strike date in mind because I knew the split was going to happen. So I'm definitely very, very bullish on the stock, and I hope and pray that it's going to go up, that people are going to be very interested in the stock when it becomes cheaper. But yes, so I'm holding a call and I need to know what's happening. So let's read this. Since you currently hold Apple options positions, we wanted to get in touch about the upcoming Apple stock split. On August 31st, 2020, Apple will perform a 4-for-1 forward split. Even if you buy Apple after the record date, August 24th, anyone who holds Apple options contracts at market open on the effective date, August 31st, will be impacted. So if you plan on holding onto your Apple options contracts, here's what will happen. Each Apple option contract in your account will be replaced by 4 new Apple option contracts. To account for this increase in quantity, the strike price of these new contracts will be the previous strike price divided by 4. So, what this means is right now I have one contract that controls 100 shares. After the split, I will have 4 contracts that control 400 shares. But if the contracts just multiplied and the strike price remained the same, that would make no sense because that would almost be as if I had 4 times the money. So how they maintain your position so that you are neither losing or gaining any value in your position is they are going to divide the strike price by 4. So we do a little math. The new strike price for my call option will be $127.50 each. Assuming all other factors remain constant, all other terms of the contract remain the same. The expiration date, the total dollar value of the underlying stock, and the number of shares represented by each contract. So, other than the strike price changing, everything remains the same. You are not losing or gaining any money. For multi-leg positions, each leg of the strategy will be adjusted accordingly so your positions remain intact. So same thing if you're in more complicated positions, whether that's spreads or straddles, it seems like they will all be adjusted accordingly because your positions remains intact. I don't know how else to say it. By positions, they just mean the value of your contracts. For example, let's say there is one Apple option with a strike price of $400 expiring on September 18th, 2020, worth $20 per share in your account. After the split, assuming all other factors remain constant, that one option will be replaced by 4 new Apple options, each with a strike price of $100 worth $5 per share. As always, each new option represents 100 shares of Apple stock, so the total dollar amount of Apple shares represented by your new options is the same. So this is just an example, very similar to my example. The total dollar amount will remain the same, whether you are owning stock or whether you're owning a contract. And this is good news for us investors. We don't need to worry that we're losing anything. And of course, we're not gaining anything, but I think more importantly, we're good. We're not losing anything. That's all I really wanted to go through today. So this is my first video on green knight trading. And I am not a knight, I'm a squire. So I'm learning just like you. That's what I want my channel to be about, is learning about trading, about investing, how we can stay green and make money and maybe one day become a knight. Please like and subscribe if you want to see me on this journey. I will be doing a lot of trading, especially options. I really like options because of its limited downside and unlimited upside. That also makes it very dangerous. So hopefully these videos will help keep me accountable, but also give you something to watch if it gets too out of hand. That's it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.